this day forward, it's going to be only America first.
He said President Donald Trump is a man of his word and he's a man of action. Since inauguration, President Trump has been busy keeping the promises he made to you and to every American.
A new chapter of American greatness is now beginning. A new national pride is sweeping across our nation.
Is the fact that Hillary Clinton, despite her many crimes, was even allowed to run for president in the first place.
President Trump has been fighting every day for American jobs and American workers, and optimism is sweeping across the country. Businesses large and small have created more than 1 million new jobs this year. Unemployment hasn't been this low in 16 years, and more Americans are working than ever before. Under President Trump, we're rebuilding our military, restoring the arsenal of democracy. And this president's already signed the largest increase in military spending in a decade. President Donald Trump is the best friend the armed forces of the United States will ever have.
Rocket Man should have been handled a long time ago.
North Korea and Iran are on notice, and we are once again giving our soldiers in Afghanistan the support and the tools to win. And under President Trump, we're supporting the men and women of law enforcement as never before, including the brave men and women of the United States Customs and Border Protection.
We have begun to drain the swamp of government corruption by imposing a 5-year ban on lobbying by executive branch officials and a lifetime ban on becoming lobbyists for a foreign government. Our obligation is to serve, protect, and defend the citizens of the United States. The United States has great strength and patience, but if it is forced to defend itself or its allies, we will have no choice but to totally destroy North Korea. We will soon begin the construction of a great wall along our southern border. By finally enforcing our immigration laws, we will raise wages, help the unemployed, save billions and billions of dollars, and make our communities safer for everyone.
You know, the president's already signed the largest increase in border security funding in a decade, and illegal crossings at our southern border are down by nearly 50%.
I'm going to give you a question. You are fake news. Wouldn't you love to see one of these NFL owners, when somebody disrespects our flag, to say, get that son of a bitch off the field right now, out, he's fired. Some owner's going to do that. He's going to say, that guy that disrespects our flag, he's fired. The only thing you could do better is if you see it, even if it's one player, leave the stadium. I guarantee things will stop. That's a total disrespect of everything that we stand for. Those given the high honor of admission to the United States should support this country and love its people and its values. Hillary Clinton bleached and deleted 33,000 emails, lied to Congress under oath, made 13 phones disappear, some with a hammer, and then told the FBI she couldn't remember 39 times.
And while left-wing activists and their allies in the media have been busy ignoring and distorting the facts, the American people know the truth.
We have a great country. We have great people representing our country, especially our soldiers, our first responders, and they should be treated with respect. And when you get on your knee and you don't respect the American flag or the anthem, that's not being treated with respect. Anything about race. This has nothing to do with race or anything else. This has to do with respect for our country and respect for our
President Donald Trump is renewing America's strength and protecting our people at home and abroad. But rest assured, this president knows that America's strength ultimately comes from our faith and our commitment to our most cherished values. That's why President Trump has stood without apology for the God-given liberties enshrined in the Constitution of the United States of America. Because President Donald Trump knows the greatest source of America's strength is in the hearts and minds and the unity of the American people.
Christianity is being chipped away at in this country. In this country. It's being chipped away at, and I'm not going to let it happen.
And our president knows, as the old book says, that if his people who are called by his name will humble themselves and pray, he'll hear from heaven and he'll heal this land.
That the leadership of the FBI and the Department of Justice let Clinton off the hook for her crimes against our nation is one of the saddest moments in the history of our country.
I will fight for you with every breath in my body, and I will never, ever let you down.
It's just awfully good that someone with the temperament of Donald Trump is not in charge of the law in our country.
Yeah, because you'd be in jail.
This is all about making America great again.